What if I told you that the creaking knees, swollen ankles, and that burning sensation in your legs after walking might be connected to one specific nutrient that many seniors aren't getting enough of? The truth about joint discomfort as we age isn't just about wear and tear. It's about giving your body the building blocks it needs to maintain healthy connective tissue. As we age, our body's natural collagen production slows down significantly, sometimes by more than half compared to our younger years. And here's what's fascinating. Those painful, puffy legs and stiff joints don't have to be inevitable parts of aging. While genetics and lifestyle play major roles, nutrition can be a powerful ally in supporting joint health and overall mobility. I'm about to share 9 nutrient-rich foods that naturally contain collagen or support your body's collagen production. While I can't promise miraculous overnight transformations, these foods have been part of traditional diets for generations, and there's growing scientific interest in their potential benefits for joint health and overall well-being. These aren't expensive superfoods or hard-to-find supplements. They're real, accessible foods that have nourished people across cultures for centuries. Stay with me because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly which foods contain the building blocks your joints need, how to prepare them for maximum benefit, and which food provides the most concentrated source of natural collagen. More importantly, you'll understand how to incorporate these foods into your daily routine in ways that actually taste good and fit your lifestyle. But first, I need to know, are you currently dealing with joint stiffness or leg swelling? Drop a yes in the comments if this resonates with you, or no if you're here for prevention. I read every single comment and love hearing about your experiences. The science behind collagen and aging. Here's what we know about aging and collagen from decades of research. Collagen is the most abundant protein in our bodies, making up about 30% of our total protein content. It's literally the glue that holds us together, providing structure to our skin, bones, tendons, ligaments, and cartilage. Think of it as the scaffolding that keeps everything in place and functioning smoothly. Research consistently shows that collagen production naturally decreases as we get older, typically starting around age 25 and accelerating significantly after 50. This decline contributes to changes in joint comfort, bone density, muscle mass, and overall connective tissue health. Your joints rely on collagen for cushioning and smooth movement. Your ligaments need it for flexibility and strength, and your tendons require it for connecting muscles to bones effectively. While we can't stop the aging process completely, we can support our bodies with foods that either contain collagen directly or provide the essential nutrients needed for collagen synthesis. The key insight here is that our bodies are constantly breaking down and rebuilding collagen throughout our lives. By providing the right nutritional building blocks, we can support this natural renewal process. Let's kick off the countdown with number 1 on our list of collagen-rich foods. Bone broth, traditional joint support. Let's start with bone broth, a food that's been part of traditional cuisines worldwide for thousands of years. When you simmer animal bones for extended periods, typically 12 to 24 hours, you extract collagen, gelatin, and beneficial amino acids like glycine and proline into a nourishing, easily digestible liquid form. What makes bone broth special is that it naturally contains these compounds in forms that are much easier for your body to absorb compared to eating tough connective tissues directly. The long, slow cooking process breaks down the collagen into smaller, more bioavailable peptides while also extracting minerals from the bones themselves. Use bones with lots of connective tissue attached, such as beef knuckle bones, chicken feet, turkey necks, or lamb bones. Adding a splash of apple cider vinegar helps draw out minerals from the bones, while vegetables like onions, carrots, and celery contribute additional nutrients and flavor. You can enjoy bone broth as a warm beverage, use it as a cooking base for rice and vegetables, or incorporate it into soups and stews. Next, food number 2, organ meats, nutrient-dense powerhouses. Organ meats like liver, kidney, and heart are among the most nutrient-dense foods available. They're exceptionally rich in vitamin A, copper, zinc, and B vitamins, nutrients that play crucial roles in collagen synthesis, immune function, and overall cellular health. These foods were staples in traditional diets worldwide, and our ancestors understood the principle of nose-to-tail eating, using every part of the animal for optimal nutrition. Modern research has validated this wisdom, showing that organ meats contain nutrient concentrations that are often 10 to 100 times higher than muscle meats. You don't need large quantities to gain significant nutritional benefits. A small serving of liver once or twice a week provides more vitamin A, folate, and iron than most people get in months from other sources. If the taste concerns you, try mixing small amounts of ground liver into meatballs, meatloaf, or burgers where it's virtually undetectable but significantly boosts the nutritional value. Next, food number 3, sardines with bones. Small fish, big nutrition. Those soft, edible bones in canned sardines are natural treasures containing calcium, phosphorus, and collagen compounds. The fish itself provides high-quality protein and omega-3 fatty acids, which have well-documented anti-inflammatory properties that can support overall joint health and cardiovascular function. The beauty of sardines is that you get multiple beneficial compounds working together in one convenient, affordable package. The bones are so soft from the canning process that they're completely edible and barely noticeable when mashed into the fish. This approach maximizes nutritional value while minimizing waste. Choose sardines packed in olive oil or water rather than vegetable oils, and look for wild-caught varieties when possible. You can mash them into avocado toast for a quick, nutritious meal, toss them into salads for extra protein and flavor, or mix them into pasta dishes where their rich, savory taste enhances the overall meal. Next, food number 4, pumpkin seeds, mineral-rich supports. Pumpkin seeds are excellent sources of zinc, magnesium, manganese, and healthy fats, nutrients that play crucial roles in numerous bodily functions, including the enzymatic processes involved in collagen synthesis and tissue repair. Zinc deserves special attention because it's required for the enzymes that help build and maintain collagen throughout your body. Without adequate zinc, your body simply can't produce collagen efficiently, regardless of how much protein or other nutrients you consume. Magnesium supports muscle function and helps regulate inflammation, while manganese plays a specific role in connective tissue formation. For optimal mineral absorption, consider soaking pumpkin seeds overnight in salt water before consuming them. This traditional preparation method helps reduce compounds that can interfere with mineral absorption. After soaking, you can dry roast them lightly with sea salt for a delicious, crunchy snack. Sprinkle them on salads, blend them into smoothies, or enjoy them as a satisfying snack between meals. Next, food number 5, beef tendons, concentrated collagen source. Beef tendons represent one of the most concentrated natural sources of collagen available. In many Asian cuisines, particularly Chinese, Vietnamese, and Korean cooking, they're prized for their unique texture, nutritional properties, and ability to add richness and body to soups and stews. When properly cooked, tendons transform from tough, chewy connective tissue into gelatinous, tender morsels that provide collagen in a highly digestible form. The slow cooking process breaks down the tough collagen fibers into smaller, more absorbable compounds while creating a rich, satisfying texture. Preparation is crucial with beef tendons. They require long, slow cooking, typically 8 to 12 hours of gentle simmering, to become properly tender and digestible. During this process, the tough collagen gradually breaks down into gelatin. They can be added to bone broths, soups, stews, or traditional dishes like Vietnamese pho. For those new to eating tendons, start with small pieces mixed into familiar soups where they blend with other flavors and textures. Next, food number 6, chicken skin, the misunderstood option. For decades, conventional nutrition advice has told us to remove chicken skin for health reasons. However, chicken skin contains significant amounts of type 1 collagen, which is the same type found in human cartilage, ligaments, and bones. The key factor that determines whether chicken skin is beneficial is the preparation method. Baking, roasting, or slow cooking chicken at moderate temperatures preserves beneficial compounds without creating potentially inflammatory ones. The problem arises when chicken skin is deep fried at high temperatures, which can create oxidized fats and compounds that contribute to inflammation. Chicken thighs, wings, and drumsticks naturally have more skin relative to meat, making them excellent choices for those wanting to include skin in their diet. These cuts are also typically more affordable than boneless, skinless options, making this approach both nutritionally and economically sensible. Next, food number 7, gelatin, processed collagen. Gelatin represents collagen that's been processed to make it more digestible and versatile. It's essentially collagen that's been broken down through controlled heating and processing into smaller components that dissolve easily and are readily absorbed by your digestive system. Unflavored gelatin powder offers incredible versatility in the kitchen. It dissolves completely in warm liquids and has virtually no taste, making it easy to incorporate into beverages, soups, and even homemade treats. You can add it to your morning coffee or tea, mix it into bone broth for extra richness, or use it to make homemade gummies using real fruit juice and natural sweeteners. Many people find gelatin easier to digest than tough, chewy collagen sources, making it a practical option for those with sensitive digestions. When choosing gelatin, look for high-quality, unflavored powder from grass-fed sources when possible. Start with 1 tablespoon daily dissolved in warm liquid and pay attention to how your body responds. Next, food number 8, egg yolks, collagen-supporting nutrients. Don't automatically discard those golden yolks when preparing eggs. While egg yolks don't contain collagen directly, they're incredibly rich in nutrients that support your body's natural collagen production processes, including sulfur-containing amino acids, biotin, vitamin D, and choline. Sulfur compounds deserve special attention because they're essential for forming the cross-links that give collagen its strength, stability, and elasticity. Without adequate sulfur in your diet, the collagen your body produces may be weaker and less durable, potentially contributing to joint discomfort and other connective tissue issues. The preparation method significantly affects the nutritional value of egg yolks. Gentle cooking methods like poaching, soft boiling, or light scrambling preserve the delicate nutrients that support collagen synthesis. High-heat cooking methods can destroy some of these beneficial compounds, so aim for yolks that remain slightly runny or creamy when possible. Next, food number 9, canned salmon with bones, the practical choice. Here's our top recommendation: canned salmon with bones included. This readily available, affordable food provides multiple beneficial compounds working together in one convenient package. Natural collagen from the soft, edible bones, high-quality protein from the fish, omega-3 fatty acids for anti-inflammatory support, and calcium and phosphorus for bone health. Those soft, edible bones that many people instinctively avoid are actually nutritional treasures. The high-pressure canning process makes them completely safe and digestible while preserving their nutritional value. When mashed into the salmon meat, they're virtually undetectable, but significantly boost the overall nutritional profile of the meal. What makes this combination particularly interesting is how these different compounds work synergistically together. The omega-3 fatty acids provide well-documented anti-inflammatory benefits that may enhance your body's ability to utilize the collagen and other nutrients. Choose wild-caught salmon with bones intact whenever possible, as wild fish typically have better nutritional profiles than farm varieties. What makes this whole foods approach particularly compelling is how these different foods complement and enhance each other's benefits. The minerals in pumpkin seeds support the enzymatic processes that utilize collagen from bone broth. The anti-inflammatory omega-3s in salmon may enhance your body's ability to use the collagen from other sources. The sulfur compounds in egg yolks support the structural integrity of the collagen your body produces. You don't need to eat all 9 foods daily to potentially experience benefits. A more practical and sustainable approach is to choose 3 or 4 foods that appeal to your taste preferences and lifestyle, then rotate them throughout the week. Consistency matters much more than perfection, and gradual dietary changes are typically more sustainable than dramatic overhauls. These 9 foods represent time-tested approaches to nutrition that focused on using whole animals and complete foods rather than isolated nutrients or synthetic supplements. While we can't make specific medical claims about their effects, they provide the essential building blocks your body uses for maintaining and repairing connective tissues throughout your life. What's particularly appealing about this approach is its accessibility and affordability. These aren't exotic superfoods or expensive supplements. They're real, traditional foods that have nourished people across cultures for generations. Remember that good nutrition is about consistent patterns over time rather than perfect daily execution. Focus on gradually incorporating these foods into meals you already enjoy, and pay attention to how you feel over weeks and months rather than expecting immediate dramatic changes. It's also crucial to maintain realistic expectations and remember that nutrition is just one piece of the overall health puzzle. Regular movement, adequate sleep, stress management, and maintaining social connections all play important roles in how you feel and function as you age. Most importantly, always work with qualified healthcare providers when dealing with persistent joint pain, swelling, or mobility issues. While nutrition can be a powerful supportive tool, it's essential to rule out underlying medical conditions. Which of these 9 foods sounds most appealing for you to try this week? Drop a comment below sharing your thoughts, questions, or success stories. I read every single comment and often feature the most interesting responses in future videos. If you found this information helpful and want to see more evidence-based nutrition content that focuses on real, traditional foods rather than expensive supplements or trending superfoods, please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Ring the notification bell so you never miss new videos, and consider sharing this with friends or family members who might benefit from this information. Remember, you have more control over how you age than you might think. The choices you make today create the foundation for how you'll feel and function in the years ahead. These foods represent simple, practical ways to support your body's natural healing processes. Your future self will thank you for the informed choices you make starting right now. Here's to your health, vitality, and continued adventures ahead.